Hello, hi, welcome back to Pete's Plastic Playground for another riveting issue. Just having a quick catch up this evening, and a slight theme as well. There is the theme of the kits that have been in my stash for the longest time. So I plucked out 5 kits that I've had for the longest time and not built, and they're over there, and I'm going to go through them one by one. Not too much of a tease. First of all though, the Flying Fortress is going really well. The Airfix 172 B17G is going very well indeed. I'm at about stage 35 in the instructions, about to put the undercarriage bay in and lots more interior detail before we close the aircraft up, ready for wings and the rest of the build. But I'm really enjoying that kit. The Airfix B17G is a brilliant kit to build, and I highly recommend it. Absolutely fantastic. So the theme of tonight's video is the 5 kits that I've had in my stash for the longest time without building, and I'm going to go right back to the 70s now, from when I was a little boy. Okay, and I'm going to reach over here and present to you the red stripe Airfix 172 Phantom F4, F4B in actual fact. Now, if you look at the size of this box compared to the size of the Airfix 172 Phantom these days, it's not even a quarter of the size, but yet still, and I'm going to open the box up. First of all, let's savour the box art, which just screams activity on the deck of USS Forrestal. Look at that artwork. I don't know, I think it must be a Roy Cross because of the era, but look at the emotion, look at all the action that's going on there, and look at the lack of health and safety on the deck as well. Just blokes waving their arms around. But to look at the kit itself, do you know what? I'm inclined to build it because it's such a treasure. There it is. There's the fuselage. There's absolutely no surface detail whatsoever, bar a few bits of faint sort of surface details. So we have got 2 fuselage halves, unlike some of you Hanley Page Hampton owners. Base set for the wings. Some ordnance and external fuel tanks, and 2 very basic crew figures and seats, some missiles, and the wings. There we are. So, and most importantly, a glorious clear stand for the aircraft. So an Airfix product made in England, who knows when, about 1918 I would have guessed, but there it is. That's the Airfix 172 Phantom. Can't see the oh yes, I can see the horizontal stabilizers. So I'm pretty sure I checked this, and the kit is complete. And so there it is, the Airfix 172 Phantom from when I was a boy. So it was packed by number 61. Number 61, if you're watching this video, thank you for your work. Thank you for your service. It didn't go to waste on me. Still in fairly good condition and in the stash for a very long time. Moving on up to the 1980s, we've got this old Jag. Look at that. Now, I don't know about you, but I think that it's high time that Airfix came out with a new Jaguar. And when I look on social media, predominantly Facebook, I will say, about anybody that comments about a new kit from Airfix, the popular choice is a new Jaguar. Now, we've been very lucky this week. We've had the Bristol Freighter. We've had the Lysander in 148, which I'm hopefully gonna get when it comes out. There's also the new Jungly, the 148 Sea King, that again, it's going to be a must to have really. but a new Jag, because the last Jag that Airfix did, I think, was a 148 version of this, but this is the 172 BAC Jaguar that's been in my stash for 150 years. Don't know why I've got two sets of decals, but there it is. Smell the plastic on that. Absolutely gorgeous. Gonna build it one day. I'll have to find some new clear parts. Oh no, I have got the clear parts for it. They're all loose and it stood the test of time. I remember buying this kit actually in a shop called BT's, which a lot of you may remember. There was a chain of model shops called BT's, and there was one in Reading in the Broad Street Mall, and I can remember buying it for about 80p. 80p for that lovely kit. Perfect. So there it is, number 2 in my kits that have been in the stash for a long time. Now we're going to come up to something a little bit more modern. I think probably about 2005, 2006. I nearly called it a Dogfight double, but I don't think the Typhoon would stand a chance about the Spitfire. It's it's a then and now set, which is very nice. A Spitfire and a Typhoon, nice concept. It will look great on display on your dining table, your bedside table, wherever you choose to put it. But this was one that I bought with a view to stashing and keeping it for a long time, just because it's there's a lot of sentiment involved, isn't there, with the Spitfire and the Typhoon. So but no, it's definitely not a Dogfight double, and for sure the Typhoon wouldn't stand a chance. So there it is, then and now, Airfix Eurofighter Typhoon and Supermarine Spitfire kit. So moving on, actually sorry, I think I jumped because preceding that was this cracker, a gift set, a Dogfight double. Now this is a Dogfight double, a lovely Mosquito FB6, and so it's a fighter variant against an ME262. What a good match. Okay, so two very good looking aircraft. Now if a Dogfight could be won on looks, I think the Messerschmitt has got it. Frankly, it's a good looking plane. It's got the looks of a shark. But as far as being an all-out aircraft is concerned, I think the Mosquito would win. So there it is, a Dogfight double between an ME262 and a Mosquito FB6. Very nice little kit, and it's been in my stash since probably like late 90s. This one, to hazard a guess. So there we are, that's number 4. So a quick drum roll then onto number 5, which is the North American B-25 Mitchell. Now I didn't really want this one because I'd already built it. It didn't lend itself well to being built with the gear up. It's designed to be built with the gear down, and I built it in flying configuration. But I did see it in Hobbycraft, and somebody had given me a Hobbycraft gift voucher. So I felt compelled to buy it, and so I did. So let's have a little look inside. I think I've already opened it. Yes, I have. And it's all nice and fresh. This one does date from about 2006, so it's not far off 20 years old now. The instructions, what do we have at the back? Black and white paint diagram. Not helpful, is it? This is before things had updated into colour. And we're still in the rudimentary layout plan, instructions and so on. In fact, I seem to think that there are about 7 crew members in this twin engine bomber. But however, I know Airfix have brought out a revised version of this, a new tool in various configurations. In fact, I've got the Doolittle Raid version of this in my stash, courtesy of my son, who bought it for me for Christmas a few years ago. A nice set of decals for the Lady Luck version and the Morgan Zoo. But there it is, the Airfix B25 Mitchell in old tooling configuration is number 5 in my list of kits that have been in my stash longest that I haven't got round to building. Hope you enjoyed that little trip back down memory lane and a look at those kits. I'll be back again soon with an update on the B17, and hope to hear from you, those that have been to Telford this weekend. Hope you've had a great day out there, and I hope you've got some money left as well. So, and a quick shout out to Liam. You'll notice that I'm in sleeves because tonight we have the heater on in Pete's Plastic Playground. So from me and my cameraman Joe, best wishes, have a great week's modelling, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.